Thank you so much, Nathan Malone, for wanting to share your story today. Just to start very quickly, if someone listening right now and they feel stuck, they feel overwhelmed with their life, just to start on a positive point, what would you want them to know before we even begin? If somebody's stuck, they're overwhelmed, based on everything you've gone through and the tools you've collected over the years, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that as much as it doesn't feel like it now, and you might even not want to hear it now, um, just keep pushing forward because it will get better. It will definitely get better as long as you keep moving forward. I just burst into her office, sat down, couldn't talk. I'm like trying to take my jumper off because I'm really hot, sweating. And she's just like, what's going on? What did I say? She's really understanding. She's really cool with it.
What did she tell you? How did she calm you down? What did she say? Oh, you can't remember.
she didn't really say anything, but
You
she
just held
didn't.
that space. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she just gave me the space. She just let me do what I was doing. She didn't try and stop me or try and, comfort me or anything. She could see that I just needed to let whatever's happening happen. Let me calm down a little bit, and then she was like, "Look, everything's okay. Don't worry about work. Don't worry about anything here. Just go home, do what you need to do."
Hmm.
So,
Hmm. Yeah, that's wonderful. Always wonderful to see to have somebody that will just be there to understand.
something that's working currently might not work in a month's time or next week or even tomorrow. So it's good to have different things to use. But I think for me, learning about the neurology, the physiology of what's happening to my mental state has been really beneficial.
Wow. Wow.
So when I'm
S-
having a panic attack or when I'm thinking thoughts that I know are not good, um, it's learning to stop and think and regulate in that sense and understand that it's not the thought, it's just what's going on in your body. Like if you've been triggered, say something that's just happened is making you think things, but it's not really what's going on.
That's correct. That's good. So psychoeducation has been good for you.
Yes, yeah,
Being able to understand what is going on and how as supposed to blame yourself, being able to understand that, the past has somehow recalibrated the nervous system for threat and for anxiety. So understanding it more is helping you to regulate better. That's
yeah,
fantastic. That's
yeah.
fantastic. I'm very happy for that.
I have to work quite hard still to keep
Just do
myself
what?
on an upward trajectory. I'm not
Okay.
in survival mode anymore. I'm not in that crisis mode anymore. I'm doing quite well for myself now. I've just bought my own place. I've changed jobs. I've got had a nice pay rise the last couple of years. I'm doing really well at the minute. Everything's going really well. So
Oh,
uh,
fantastic.
that
Fantastic.
that's probably one of the biggest lessons. One of the biggest lessons in the past couple of years. Learning to do that. Learning to pat yourself on the back, stop, and say, "Well done."
Wow.
Well done for doing that. Well done for achieving this thing. Well done for doing that for yourself. That's probably anyone that wants to listen to this, that's probably the biggest lesson.
Wow. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, we do usually say that perfection is not the goal. Progress is. The story of survival, the story of thriving, and the story that's still unfolding is a story uh, that I believe that will continue to bring better things in spite of the struggles. The struggles may never go away. We will learn harder we become better people to be able to deal with the situations. It is not perfection, it is progress, progress that we will.
In a way, it's me telling my younger self it's okay to come out. It's okay to come to the light effectively. It's okay to be out in the world.
Mm,
And the most difficult thing is me saying to my younger self, I'll keep you safe because my younger self doesn't believe that,
mm,
doesn't want to believe that, can't believe that. That's why we can't communicate. That's effectively the key. And trying to tame the critique of yourself and understanding that that critique, as harsh as it is, it's just trying to keep you safe. It's trying to stop you making further mistakes. So
mm,
being more compassionate, controlling the critique
mm.
is a good start. It's always a good start.